What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. I need your help. If we're really in this together, if we're really all in it together, then I'm asking you to do your part. We stand at a moment of change, not because they say so, but because we have the power. I'm asking everyone who is viewing this video to share it on every platform that you are on. I need your help. Just the same as there's a lot of people out there in the streets marching for miles and miles, day after day after day. They're getting tear gassed at them. They're getting smoke bombs, rubber bullets, nightsticks. This is our march. This is easy. I need your help. You have to share this video. I've come to address the athletes and the players of the NBA and the NFL. I've come to appeal to your heart, my brothers. I've come to appeal to your consciousness. I've come to appeal to your sense of what is right. And I am betting on you that righteousness means more to you than a paycheck. I'm taking that risk and betting on you. I'm asking all of you that are part of these sports organizations to not play the game. Don't play. You have the power in your hand right now. And you've seen it for yourself. I just saw where there was a college kid. I don't know the university, but he saw that the coach or one of the owners was on vacation someplace and was wearing a far right-wing t-shirt. He tweeted out that he wasn't going to have anything else to do with the organization unless there was change. And within 24 hours, that dude was on TV, the white dude, with all his apology and, oh, I'm so sorry. But the response was immediate. You saw what the the Bayless, I think his name is, or no, the team owner that first came out with the apology and was saying the NFL now understands that Black Lives Matter and all that. You see how quickly they jump on board. Not because they care, but because you have the power. And they will say and do anything to get you on that field. And that is exactly what we must exploit in this moment. I need you to join the ranks of Tommy Smith and John Carlos. I need you to join the ranks of Muhammad Ali, who had his career snatched because he wouldn't go to Vietnam. I need you to join the ranks of Rosa Parks, who wouldn't give up her seat because that day she was just over it. I need you to join the ranks of Shirley Chisholm. I need you to join the ranks of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Nat Turner. It's you now, brothers. It's you. For all of those people putting their lives on the line every day out there fighting this violent police force, helicopters, smoke bombs, grenades, nightsticks. They're going to jail. They're being pepper sprayed and maced. They're doing something. I'm asking you to do nothing. I'm asking you, I'm pleading, I'm begging you to do nothing. Because your power is so great. It's so great. You control billions of dollars in the industries that you play in, the NBA and the NFL. And you, for once in our life, and it's not going to happen again, we as a people have them right where we need them. You've always had them. You could do this anytime. But now you've been given the atmospherics. So even if you are still in fear of taking that step, which you should have no fear, you come as one, but you stand as 10,000, and you stand on the shoulders of people who, when they left their house every day, they knew dogs would be turned on them. They knew hoses would be turned on them. They knew they were going to jail. They knew they would be beaten, and they knew they would probably be killed. I need you to do some soul searching right now. I need you to do some serious soul searching. And each one as an individual say, I stand now. I stand. There will be no sports until the demands of our people are answered in real, substantial terms. Not just window dressing. If you give in, we'll just get window dressing. But if you stand your ground, we tend to take home the entire kit and caboodle. You can make a sea shift for African people in this nation, and you will be applauded by all Africans across the earth, and indeed all people of good intention and righteousness. But on the flip side of it, if you give in yet again, you'll be ridiculed and name-called and criticized. And that's fine. But at the end of the day, when all those voices go away, it's just you and your thoughts. You and your soul. You and your maker. To know that you could have done something and you didn't do it. Out of fear. Out of money. Don't let that be the reason. Don't be that cheap. We need you. When just recently there was a small group of NBA players that got together on some kind of a video. I think it was 6 or 8 people. And that shook the executives in the NFL. Because they don't want you to come to life. All of their industry is built on you. They didn't stand for you when the president is calling you sons of bitches. Because that deep down inside, they feel the same way. They're only interested in what they've always been interested in from African men. Is just your bodies. Your labor. And what kind of money you can make for them. They will tell you they love you. They'll tell you you're like a son to them. They will have you over to their house. They'll introduce you to their family. All of it is just because you play the game. But if you didn't play the game and you showed up at an ATM late night standing behind them, they would feel a type of way about you. This has always been the way. They've always grinned in our face to get what they need from us. But what's most important to them is that you never recognize your power. It all stands with you. So I beg my brothers in the NFL, you've got little boys watching you and young teenage boys. Show them in this hour that just being an athlete is not what you want to be remembered for. But being a great, courageous warrior will be far more important and more prestigious. Most people won't remember what the stats were for Muhammad Ali, or how many people he beat, or how many fights he had. Won't remember it. But he is carved in platinum his character in the annals of history. He is remembered as being a great man whose foundation of righteousness is what was most important to him, what his convictions were. Don't sell out, brothers. Don't play the games. Don't suit up. Don't go out there. Stand firm with each other, but stand firm with our people in this hour. We need you. I'm asking you to not play. For the love of God, don't play. You'll never know what could have been if you don't do this. And if you want something you never had, you've got to do something you never did. That's the key to success in life, with anything. If you want something you never had, you got to do something you never did. We know what we need and desire and are due. And I'm asking you to do something that you've never done. Don't play the game. Don't go out there. Tell them you will not play until victory is won. I ask everybody again who's watching this. This plea will mean nothing if it doesn't get to the right ears. I'm begging you the same way as I just begged those players. I'm begging you. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not getting a gas bomb thrown in your face. You're not getting maced. You're not getting smoke bombed and rubber bulleted. You're sitting somewhere in the comfort of your life's atmospherics watching this. All it takes is for you to share this message. Stand with me and let us be victorious in this hour. I'm counting on you all. This is the Jedi.